CRPF jawans fought a battle to the finish with Maoist terrorists in Latehar in Jharkhand. They were outnumbered and outmaneuvered, losing at least 13 of their brave men. Headlines Today has been reporting from Ground Zero. Our correspondent Jugal Purohit accompanied the CRPF men across the territory to the very spot where this encounter raged, and he brings us this exclusive report.
Near the Katia village, we are here at the very site where the encounter took place almost 48 hours ago. These bodies, which you're seeing on your screens right now, we cannot go any nearer from this point because we are told that the entire area is full of mines and IEDs that the Naxals have planted. These people also, these bodies that you're seeing, there are two here and there's one behind and two more on the other side, actually taking the toll beyond 10 now officially. Initially, the CRPF had said that they have around 5 casualties and at least 4 of the officers missing. And now yesterday we found 2 bodies in the area, and now we are seeing around 5 bodies in all. Clearly the toll has gone up, and this is the area which is full of, we are seeing several shells around, strewn around, several bullets which are in the area. Clearly what you're seeing behind me is an absolute proof that this is the place which had actually witnessed a bloodbath almost 48 hours ago. Where I am standing is actually the site where on one side was the CRPF and the Jharkhand Jaguars on my right hand side, who were actually climbing on to this area. As you see, the steepness and the slope actually goes up, and they were perched up against the Maoists who were in this area on these slopes. In fact, there are several trees that we saw which had bullet marks in it, a clear indicator of the intensity of the fight which must have happened in the area. In fact, a little beyond this is where we just spotted at least 3 to 4 bodies in uniform, obviously identified and belonging to the CRPF as well as the Jharkhand Jaguars. This was the scene where the very ghastly and the very intense encounter took place, which resulted, at least in the immediate aftermath, in injuries to 10 to 11 personnel of the CRPF and Jharkhand Jaguars. These are, in fact, what you are seeing are the very recently, in fact, inducted Belgian Shepherds, and clearly, as I just explained, as you're seeing them in operation right now, these Belgian Shepherds go a long way in ensuring that the CRPF is not just safe, but is also very, very effective in conducting its operations. Jharkhand police and the CRPF are well equipped in terms of their weapons, starting from their personal weapons and graduating further to automatic rifles like the AK-47, the INSAS, light machine gun, and even the automatic grenade launcher, along with their 51mm mortars. However, the enemy that they encountered this time around took them by complete surprise, because the Maoists, who are not believed to possess mortars, AK-47s and light machine guns in large numbers, were raining fire on these forces using those very weapons. So much so that despite 48 hours having gone by, the forces have still not been able to account for their 3 missing men, at least officially. As you see behind me, these men from the Central Reserve Police Force are sprinting to ensure that the bodies of their departed colleagues reach back at their residence. It's already been a very delayed case, especially because the Naxalites yesterday booby-trapped a couple of bodies of the CRPF men which were at the encounter site. Because of this reason, the CRPF and the Jharkhand police did not want to take chances, and in fact had brought in a PDDA squad from Ranchi, which actually examined the body and the conditions in which the bodies were found. Of course, yet again the Naxalites had booby-trapped these bodies as well, but it's a remarkable feat by the PTDS team as well as these troops that you're seeing behind me, that these bodies are being sent back to their loved ones for the final look. With Vishal Tahel, Jugal Purohit for Headlines Today.